Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. I'm going to do an energy check-in for the week coming, Monday 25th through to the 31st of May. So we're in the last week of May already. Not quite sure how that happened. So we'll just get some themes for the week. Let's just see what the themes are for the week. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Please subscribe. Please press on the little bell so you know when we've got readings coming out. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK. And if you'd like a private reading, I've just restocked my readings for this week. You can do that at thespiritualwarrior.uk on our website, with all the different things that I offer on there. So Spirit, let's have some themes for the week 25th to the 31st of May. What's going on for the 25th to 31st of May? Okay, we've got boundaries and beauty. Interesting. Let's just get a few more. Themes for the 25th to the 31st of May, please. 25th, 31st of May. Oh, no, I don't want, oh, that's far too much. Just one, please. 25th to 31st of May. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Courage, and we've just got one more. Interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled this card out at all. So we've got boundaries, we've got beauty, we've got courage, and nothing has gone wrong, which I think is really, really interesting. Just going to put that up there. So lots of different energies going on at the moment. The new moon wiped me out completely. The next day I was just exhausted. I wasn't expecting that at all. What I'm getting is the boundaries. Again, well, this is the waxing moon here. Is that we need to protect our boundaries. We need to make sure that we're not absorbing stuff or purging stuff for other people, whether it's our divine counterpart or just anyone that you come in contact with. Really, you know, they really have to purge their own stuff. See this here? She's got this protective layer about. And, you know, for myself as a sensitive and an empath, I've really had to learn the importance of cleansing every night, doing the rituals, making sure that you shut down. Sometimes we're too open and we're feeling this very heavy energy that is not ours. And actually what I'm getting was why I was so tired the day after the new moon was that I was purging somebody else's energy. So yeah, we have to be really careful in when we open up, that we shut down. Again, I don't think I've ever pulled this card as well. Beauty. And actually what I'm seeing is a face. This is the eye and the nose and the lips. I don't know if you can see that. And we've got the butterflies that are transforming. And it's really what I'm getting is seeing the beauty in everything that's currently in your lives. You might not see what it is. You might not feel that it's going the way you want it to go, but really see the beauty in everything. Because there is transformation in the subtleties of things that are around us. You see how this plant is really growing and blooming and rising. And again, I just drawn to seeing this face of seeing the beauty in yourself, seeing the beauty, there's everything around you, but also internally, seeing how you have transformed, whether this is masculine or feminine. You know, we have both energies in ourselves anyhow, but this is really noticing the work that you've done and just looking at your own transformation, your own beauty from within and without. And sometimes we have to have courage. Sometimes we feel that the storms are coming in, that we're kind of being bashed around, that the waves are quite high, and sometimes we feel that they engulf us. But nothing has gone wrong. This is divine timing. Nothing has gone wrong, and I'm really getting sacred union energy for me. This symbol is the yin and the yang, the two halves coming together to create a whole. You are whole on your own, but this is about sacred union. Nothing has gone wrong, though it feels that it has. It feels like you've sort of given up, walking away, sort of over with this. This is about divine timing coming into play. The 7 is the Chariot in the Major Arcana. This is about moving forward, the light on every corner that's being it's shining, it's bringing it together. I don't really know how to communicate what they're saying to me. It's a lesson of mastery, it's magic, it's manifestation, it's victory, but it's also the chariot and it's moving forward. It's being lit by north, south, east, west from every angle, that it's a complete synchronicity of coming together for this week. Wow, interesting. So, okay, let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot and see what else is going on. So let's have a look at the energies that are supporting us this week. Let's get some energies that are supporting the collective this week. That was a rubbish shuffle. So I always get asked about the decks that I'm using, so I'm just going to tell you here. I've got Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn. I have got The Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. And I've got The Secret Language of Light, which is Denise Jarvie. I love The Secret Language of Light. The tarot I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot and traditional Rider-Waite as the clarifiers if we need that. So let's have a look at the energies for 25th to 31st of May. What are the energies that are supporting us this week, please, Spirit? Energies that are supporting the collective. What are the energies that are supporting the collective, please? Nine of Pentacles, energies that are supporting the collective, please. Two nines right off the back. Interesting. Okay, just for this one more. Self-mastery. And Divine Feminine as well. Okay, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so we've got Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse, the World, and the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting with this is that there is really a self-mastery. I do feel that this is Divine Feminine energy. I'm getting with this, it's that she is good on her own. Through the boundaries, she is recognizing her beauty. There has been courage and she is manifesting her world. She has come out of this Swords energy. She's come out of the sorrow and the grief. And this is for the Divine Masculine. This is the feminine side of you. You know, the feminine is about our nurturing, our beauty, our inner worth, our receptivity, and you know, what didn't serve you, you are walking away from. You are turning your back on it. It's not going to this anguish brokenhearted even, you know, what was keeping you up at night, this is going, and the world is opening up, you know, realizing that you have the ability to have a harmonious life, have success, have the opportunities, but you need to step out of the mental entrapment that binds you, that keeps your vibration low. And really nothing has gone wrong. They're bringing me back to this again, and I really feel that this is the crux of the reading for this week. You're going into greater tides. We're moving back into celebration, bonds with our friends. You know, through this lockdown, it can have been isolating, but there is something that is coming together, that you are looking at the light. You are going into moving into the future, what I'm getting at, and it's looking positive. It's lighting you up with new people that are coming forth, that are coming around you. The energy with this feels really, really good. Very, very positive for the energies that are supporting us this week. And let's have a look at the energies that are challenging for this week. What are the energies that are going to be challenging for us this week? Thank you. Three of Wands. Temperance. Energies of challenging this week for the 25th to the 31st of May. Energies that are challenging us this week. I'm dropping them all on the floor. Challenging energies this week. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This feels very, very positive. It's looking into the future with positivity here with this Three of Wands. Success is on the horizon. You know something is coming, and you're there. You're there. You're there with anticipation. You're there with excitement. You're okay on your own, but you know that there's something coming in. We've got through, for Temperance for me, can also mean union energy, harmonious, healing, really kind of that going within, and that's why you've stepped out of this Swords energy. And this Queen of Pentacles really makes me tag into this Nine of Pentacles. You know, look how, I love this card. Look how she's just sat there. You know, she's got her eyes shut. She doesn't need to open her eyes. It's a very inner sense of balance. She's got her pentacle there. She knows that she's got tangible prosperity, a new stable beginning. You know, she's just in this very regal knowing, this stable financial, she knows her worth, she knows what she needs, she knows how to take care of herself, and it's below the world, you know, and that's really what I feel with this. You know, she knows that she's got the world at her feet. Now she's let go of this Swords energy, and I say she, but I'm just talking energy, so it's a very feminine energy reading. So for the masculines, that's the feminine energy within you. And there's the Two of Pentacles, where you didn't get balance, you're letting that go. Balance is coming in. No more messing around anymore. I really feel that if this is going to be a very lovely, positive week. You've let go of your expectations of how you feel that things are supposed to be, and really gone within and recognize your beauty. You have had courage, you've created boundaries, and the world is at your feet. The world is your oyster. Through your learning, through the knowing that something is coming in, there is a knowing. It's like I'm getting real spirit chills there. So yeah, for me that's just a double confirmation. And I'm talking about the right things. No need for clarifiers here for me. This is just really, really clear. So let's just have a look at the masculine energy and just see where this is. Where's the headspace for the divine masculine? Whether this is the masculine himself or whether it's the masculine energy within us. So the headspace for the masculine, please, for the divine masculine. Headspace for the divine masculine, please. Thank you. Hamang in reverse. Headspace for the divine masculine, please. One more. Headspace for the divine masculine. What do we need to know about the divine masculine this week? Wow, 2 major arcana. We've got quite a lot of major arcanas here. We've got the World, we've got Temperance, the Hangman and the Fool. So this is the headspace. He's gone within. He's looking at things differently. He was looking at things differently. There was a delay, a surrender. He's coming out of that energy. No need for a delay. And with the Fool, he's ready to jump in. He's seen the light. He knows where he wants to go. They're really bringing me to what was normally I get drawn here. Really bringing me to the symmetry of this pattern here. It's like everything had to slot into place. It's like he was collecting all these points, all these flowers, all these elements, so it could be complete. And until it was complete, there wasn't a possibility of taking that leap of faith in their headspace. Really interesting. Oh, okay, we've also got the Eight of Pentacles. And what's the heart space? So the hard work has been done. Possibly still feeling that there needs to be a little bit more done in their headspace. I think that's just a part of really oh no, is there something else I need to do? That's a little bit of fear coming through that I'm getting with that. It's actually really quite funny. Oh no, there just might be one more thing that I need to do, and it's like, no, it's complete. You really now have to take the leap of faith. Okay, where's the heart space of the divine masculine, please? Where's the heart space of the divine masculine for week 25th to 31st? Divine masculine, 25th to the 31st, please. What have we got? There's 3. Okay, I'm going to take those. Oh, wow, we've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's just see, why is the 9 of Cups? Oh, in reverse. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, Chariot, bottom of the deck. Let's make sure that you can see that. And Page of Swords, bottom of the deck on there. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups, the heart space. He is thinking about his queen. He is thinking about his divine feminine. He's in his king energy. He's in the King of Pentacles, in this stable person. He wants to take this leap as a stable person, as a spouse, as a partner, as something that's solid and tangible. And he's got his single pentacle, and there's the Queen with her single pentacle as well. So very much coming together, but also seeing his divine feminine with that cup of love, with that she is the crown. She is the only thing he wants. He's very sure of this, so going within and really knowing that he needs to take the leap of faith. Now, why is the 9 of Cups in reverse? Because this is your wish fulfillment, but it's also, what I'm getting is the overindulgement, and that's the thing that's kind of coming into play. That's the thing, looking out and always sort of looking out, and it's the divided mind. the discontentment, but for the outer world it looks like there's success, but there's a real discontentment. And I feel that this masculine has quite a lot, is quite successful in business with this pentacle here, and seems to have it all, seems to have the world to the outside world, but inwardly he has not felt the fulfillment of all his cups, and he's kind of really gone within in, I've got all this, yet I'm still empty, I'm still lonely. And this has really made a shift in his thoughts with this. The Knight of Swords is not afraid to pursue what it is they want, an opportunity, a stable move forward, and the Sun, and recognizing that with everything that he's got, that he wasn't fulfilled, that he should have had all his wishes fulfilled. Now he's stepping forward with this leap of faith and into the Sun, to the families, to the union, to this Sun, this warmth of really, he's recognizing that he should have this and that he wasn't feeling this fulfillment. Really beautiful energy there. So let's have a look at the headspace for the Divine Feminine. Where is she? Thank you. Knight of Swords. Is that what we got there? Yeah, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, you guys are in union. You guys are in synchronicity. Okay, headspace for the Divine Feminine, please. Wow. Okay, so 2 cards with movement forward. So the headspace, and this kind of goes back to there's this knowing that something's coming forward here. You know, this 3 of Wands, knowing that there's something moving forward in her awareness, in her knowing, in her worth, that this knight is coming forward. Look at the Chariot, 2 cards about moving forward. The 7 of Pentacles, it's about patience. So actually 3 cards about movement forward. The 7 of Pentacles is not seeing it take fruition, not seeing it come to light, not seeing it grow, but this is in reverse. So in her headspace, we've got 3 cards about movement. Wow. Okay, let's have a look. Where's her heart space? Okay, the Tower. Love the Tower. Looking at things differently. Movement. Wow, 8 of Wands flew out. Another card about things moving quickly. Divine Feminine. Wow, okay, they're all falling out. Okay, we've got Page of Wands, and we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. What I feel, again, is this page... this is all about movement, unexpected news, meaningful conversations, meaningful a message, but really coming, I think, unexpectedly. That's really, I think this Tower is actually really good. It's going to shock you of how it comes about and how it all moves forward, leaving the past behind, leaving the heartache behind, coming forwards with this playful energy. It's like I can't get my words out quick enough because it's so speedy, it's so fast in what's coming forward. And this knowing was coming all along. It's almost like it's taking my breath away, and that feels like what that's the Tower moment is about. It's all coming into play and all coming in actually with great speed. And I think part of the speed of this is that the masculine is like, you know, that's the only way he's going to do it. It's just going to come and it's just going to go blah, 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 blah. That's how I feel. It's like like I said, I can't get my words out quick enough. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I don't really know what else to say. Wow. Okay, let's just have a look at what to have a look at now. Let's to have do we need to know anything else? Do we really? let's have a look at just the joint energies. We're going to close out with some joint energies for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, just for this week, and then we'll get some guidance. So, joint energies for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands. Just wonder whether you can see that. Let's put that on there. Joint energies, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. One more, please. Okay, so Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Six of Swords in reverse, High Priestess. I think what with the Tower and the speed of this, it's just going to bring up some little bit of an old wounds, and with the passion that comes about in releasing, it's about releasing the attachments. It's about still being in your sovereignty, still being in your light, still being with, like it's the major changes. That's what I'm getting with the way she's holding up her wand. The major changes coming through. And what it brings about is that some just old thoughts about, is this going into smoother waters? And what you need to do is to go within and let go of any old past hurts, any old past heartbreaks that were there. I do feel this is more feminine energy, and that it really needs to let go, because this is it's a big leap of faith. I feel it's almost a leap of faith because it comes in so suddenly. The movement with whatever this is comes in so quick, it sort of knocks you off your feet, and that just kind of wobbles, and it's just about bringing the energies together. So it's like you breathe through it, you take through the light, you let go of the darkness. See how she's got the moon on her head? You know, with this, you allow the light to come in, you allow the light to filtrate through, and for you to both really go into your power. So it's the feminine energies of both that are coming in and almost linking back into where you've worked separately on your own. Now then there's a coming together of the energies, and that needs to integrate, and I think it comes in at just such a speed that it's like it needs to like ground. It needs to ground in. You need, like, they're bringing me back to this again. It's really interesting. You know, the beauty. I might just have a look at the book. What does the book say about this? 20, which of course is 2, which is the High Priestess, and 2 is also about union. And they keep bringing me beauty. Beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken spirit. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes from many forms. We can choose to find it. I love how I look. Rid yourself of the clutter of what you find disagreeable. Beauty to me isn't lots of makeup or fancy skincare or society's current idea of beauty. For me, beauty is nature and having things that I find beautiful in my environment. I look around me as I write and I can see the inky dark clouds racing through the sky and the birds riding the wind, and it's beautiful. On my desk I see a small piece of glass a friend made for me and a small bowl. my feet, okay, this is actually really quite long, can't read all this, but it's about finding the beauty of what's around you, finding a beauty of the journey through the courage that you've gained, through the boundaries that you've gained, and realizing that nothing has gone wrong because everything is in divine timing. And then what comes out? The majestic eminence, the priestess. So double priestess confirmation here. So this is a lot about listening to your spiritual wisdom, your desirable, your sensuality, your thirst for knowledge, your mastery, your higher power. It's, you know, the priestess is about fertility, birthing something new. Maybe this means birth for some of you. It's a general reading, so there's going to be different things. You know, you've got so many tools in your toolkit. You've got the light, you know, you've got the strength. We've got the tiger here, and we're talking about courage again, which is the lion. Again, it's just another imagery. We have the light that's coming down, the high priestess. You have the inner knowing. You have the power. You have the knowledge to build the life it is you want to really create powerful things this week. Nothing has gone wrong. There is beauty around you. You are beautiful. And through your self-worth and your journey and through what is coming forth, there is a higher power at play. Wow. Wow. What an amazing, and they're just sort of bringing me to the bottom of the deck when I turned these over, that the chariot was on the bottom of the deck here. So again, lots and lots of things about speed, about movement. We've got the swords, we've got the chariot, you know, just the knights. Yes, everything is moving this week for sure. I'd be really, really interested to know how this week pans out for you all. So I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and hold on to your hats because it looks like it's going to be a busy one.